I think this is ridiculous, and I think the Democrats have less than 4 years to get their act together, and I don't have high hopes. One boy, one girl, one mental patient. And I don't think they're referring to, the person of any gender specifically as a mental patient, but I think they're just saying it about the Democrats. Like, they're just like, dude, you guys are literally mental with the stuff that you're promoting at this point. They're already saying that J.D. Vance is going to be the 48th president because there's absolutely no one at this point that the Democrats can bring forth.
This is on them to deliver funding bills and to deliver for the president. If they can't do that, they have the votes to do that. We'll see if they can.
See, and that's what I don't like. The way that he says it, he's like, we'll see if they can do it. He says it in a way where he's not hoping for the success of the Republican Party. And I have a problem with that. We're one country. I just have a problem with the way he's doing it. He's like, the Republicans have the House majority. It's really on them to get the votes. And if they don't get the votes, well, then we'll see what happens. They have enough, so we'll just see if they get it. That's not the type of one country, one spirit that we're talking about. And this is why the Democrats lost, because they're so stinking divisive. The way that they handle things, and just in this whole presentation with Ted Lieu and just the way these two are going back and forth, I just do not like it. Because at the end of the day, one president, one country, right? But we don't hear that coming from the Democrats. And that's my problem with the Democrats. I have so many of my friends that are like, I can't believe that you could even consider ever in your life voting for a Republican. Well, believe it, because when the Democrats are talking like this, that's not a group of people that I'm interested in voting for.
That's mine.
Thank you, Mark. We talk about the pushback by Democrats and President Trump and some of the things that Republicans are trying to do. What is the appropriate approach? Is it to ask Senate Democrats to, block all nominees if possible, at least slow walk them? Is it to, say, take over the streets of Washington, D.C.? And if that's the case, also, why then, saying this is not the focus of the caucus on the articles of impeachment for Mr. Green? I mean, it would seem that if you think that the administration is doing all of these, dastardly things, that that's something that the caucus would want to get around, or is that bad to revisit since this guy's already been impeached twice and that didn't go too hot for Democrats previously?
I think the vice chair mentioned it. Our focus, I can't speak to Senate Democrats. It's a different press conference that they don't invite me to. But I think what the vice chair outlined is very clear. Look, our focus is on, outreach, mobilizing our communities, being responsive to our communities, a litigation strategy the vice chair laid out. Each time these executive orders come before the judges, they've been beaten back or they've been pulled back. Donald Trump does not have success in the court system. I mean that both governmentally and personally.
Look at that.
So it's very clear that the litigation strategy will be one tool that we can use. And then we have legislative strategies. And I'll let the leader outline those in the coming days. But we need to forcefully ensure that Americans' data is protected and that no third party can walk into the Treasury and start downloading information. And so we need to protect the public. That's what we're focused on. That's what House Democrats this week are focused on, and we'll continue to work through those.
But just to be clear, coming back to my point about Mr. Green, if you think that Elon Musk has control of the Treasury system and so on and so forth, why wouldn't you then be behind an idea of impeachment?
Look, I get the question. I get the question. I mean,
See, and you can even hear the frustration in the reporters asking questions. So I'm dying to know what you guys think about this. We're at that point where I'm going to start wrapping this live up because I'm going to be back tomorrow. But I'm dying to know what you guys think about this. At the end of the day, I feel like we have a huge problem with the Democrats. And I thought that we would see it improve after the election. I'm not seeing it improve. I don't have high hopes for them. I'm not seeing it improve. I don't have high hopes for them in the next 4 years. I mean, there's so many comments for the first video that we reacted to where people are saying, I just want to take the time to congratulate J.D. Vance on becoming the next president of the United States. Like, they're already saying that J.D. Vance is going to be the 48th president because there's absolutely no one at this point that the Democrats can bring forth that literally are going to cause, I think, the people to vote for them. I can't see it right now. I mean, they had the House for a while. And I think that the American people are just simply tired of it at this point. And I don't think it has anything to do so much with it being a Democrat. We've seen America vote for Democrats. But at the end of the day, there's some madness going on this side right now. There's a lot going on. I mean, the DNC panel, I couldn't believe it. Watching it, I was like, what is happening right now. Osmond Gold, I thought his title was golden. He literally he titled it "What the F is happening right now?" And I was like, dude, you took the words right out of my mouth, because it's just it's a sight to see. It's a sight to see at this time. And honestly, I can understand why the Republicans took the House, because when I see things like this, I'm like, who are you guys going to put up in 4 years? That literally, you're literally saying things like we gotta nominate one boy, one girl, and one person of any gender. Like, really, Democrats? Like, we're really talking like that. So I mean, honestly, I hate the comment. I hate it because it was funny. But literally, you have people, so many comments, they're saying like one boy, one girl, one mental patient. And I don't think they're referring to, the person of any gender specifically as a mental patient. But I think they're just saying it about the Democrats. Like, they're just like, dude, you guys are literally mental with the stuff that you're promoting at this point. So guys, hey, listen, I appreciate you stopping by, chilling on the corner with me. I love the live. I love hanging out with you guys. I saw a lot of you guys hop in, hop out. And we'll do that. I'm definitely going to get the lives out earlier in the day. It's just today I had a lot going on and I was tired and I was being lazy. So let's thank the wife, because if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have posted tonight, if I'm honest. But I'm going to be back tomorrow on live, and I'm also still going to be posting on the channel short videos, and I'm going to point you guys back to the live tab, because we're going to be going live to react to things pretty much from now on, from here on out. So yeah, drop by in the comment section, tell me what you thought about the live, tell me your opinion. What do you think about what happened at the DNC panel? What do you think? I think MSNBC covered it, which when I found that out, I was like, yeah, that's not shocking. It was ridiculous. Yeah, and what do we think about, some of these comments? Like, the Republicans have the House, so everything's on them, as if the Democrats have nothing to do with anything. The way that they're just pushing everything off, and it's just like, hey, anything that goes wrong, shutdowns, no bills being passed, America being unsafe and expensive. Like, you guys, this is all on the Republicans. I got to know what you guys think about this, because what I think about it is ridiculous. I think this is ridiculous, and I think the Democrats have less than 4 years to get their act together, and I don't have high hopes. What do you guys think? I don't have high hopes. So thanks for stopping by and chilling on the corner with me, guys. Until next time, what I always say, be safe, take care of yourself, love yourselves, love one another, and until next time, peace.